Welcome to the Reliability Analysis Guidance web-based video training series. This series will help transportation agencies and practitioners understand the benefit of travel time reliability analysis and understand the steps needed to conduct a reliability analysis. The video training series is divided into 6 training modules. This first module is called Why Reliability Matters and explains the benefits of reliability analysis. Here are the learning objectives for Module Number 1. Learn why using a range of travel times is better than using an average time. Learn how travel time reliability affects the choices made by travelers and facility operators. Recognize common numeric measures and graphic visuals that quantify and convey travel time reliability. Learn the ramifications of travel time reliability analysis on decision-making by travelers and transportation professionals. Travelers typically care about both the amount of time a trip typically takes, as well as how reliable that estimated travel time is. While a trip may have an average travel time of 17 minutes, on a given day, that trip might vary from 10 minutes to 50 minutes. This variability in travel time affects how much extra time a traveler needs to allow to make sure they make their flight or get to a job interview or childcare pickup on time. The variability also affects how many trucks a shipper may need in their fleet to ensure on-time delivery so that goods are available when needed. Transportation agencies have found that the average day may occur less than half the time, so considering travel time variability is important to understanding and improving overall transportation system performance. Traffic analyses should capture the variability of conditions and their associated travel times. Multiple performance measures and visualizations are available to help analysts understand system operations and communicate their findings to others. By contrast, peak hour analyses based on simple averages may produce optimistic outcomes rarely observed in the field. A traffic analyst should seek to observe and understand the full range of traffic conditions that occur throughout the day, week, and year. These conditions include fluctuating traffic demands, weather, incidents, work zones, and special events. This video series shows how to systematically incorporate travel time reliability into your work. Step 1 in the analysis process is the observation of system performance. New data sources and data collection technologies have fundamentally improved how public and private sector organizations evaluate the performance of their products and services. Airline on-time performance, financial investments, and professional athletes are all examples of where averages have traditionally been used to describe performance. However, averages are often a weak or misleading descriptor of performance. This video series focuses on roadway traffic analysis involving passenger cars, mass transit vehicles, and heavy freight vehicles. This is another area where the use of averages is often misleading. Traditional traffic analysis methods have often sought to simplify the conditions that are studied. A common example is to analyze a typical day with clear weather, no incidents, and average traffic congestion levels. However, this type of analysis fails to capture the complex realities of the system, leading to inadequate designs, excessive traffic congestion, and suboptimal investment decisions. Travel time reliability accounts for the fluctuation of traffic volume demands, the frequency of congestion-causing events, and the spread of congestion over space and time. This facilitates the evaluation and deployment of cost-effective traffic management strategies. For example, freeway strategies such as ramp metering and arterial strategies such as adaptive signals can improve the consistency and quality of travel times. Indeed, the true impact of these strategies cannot be accurately quantified by a traditional analysis. Travel time reliability tools generate an extensive set of visualizations and numeric statistics, giving you access to detailed information about traffic network performance. Some of the more commonly used numeric performance measures for travel time reliability include the Travel Time Index, Buffer Index, Planning Time Index, Percentile Travel Times, and the probability of on-time arrival. These numeric measures provide the analyst with a more complete picture of common outcomes, possible outcomes, and worst-case scenarios. Percentile travel times and probabilities of on-time arrival are examples of measures that would strongly influence decision-making by travelers. Performance is visualized using scatter plots, bar charts, heat maps, probability density functions, cumulative density functions, congestion thermometers, and other methods. An important benefit of travel time reliability analysis is the ability to identify cost-effective traffic management strategies. This is because reliability analyses can account for fluctuating conditions across many hours, weeks, and months, including off-peak periods and weekends if needed. In this manner, reliability analyses can explicitly quantify the long-term benefits of strategies such as ramp metering, active parking management, adaptive traffic signals, traffic incident management, managed lanes, and many others. The following case study exemplifies the potential benefits of accounting for travel time reliability within traffic analyses. Interstate 94 connects Minneapolis with Greater Minnesota to the northwest of the Twin Cities metropolitan area. It is a major route for freight and commuters traveling to the urban core. Moreover, I-94 is heavily utilized for recreational travel from the metropolitan area to Minnesota's Lake Country. The state legislature had targeted the corridor for investment. While all parties shared a general sense of concern about traffic, they lacked consensus on where to start. The project team turned to reliability analysis to take a broader look at the issues. Continuous traffic data was collected for several years leading up to the study. This included volumes and travel times in 5-minute intervals, as well as observations of weather, crashes, and road work. The summarized results were reviewed both statistically and graphically. The analysis findings provided great clarity. It was observed that demand was very consistent during the afternoon peak period year-round. During summer months, demand levels started to peak earlier in the day, particularly on Fridays. Travel times, interestingly, did not show recurring congestion every day of the week. The analysis concluded that congestion was most prevalent on Fridays in the summer, and often significant delays began much earlier in the day than the typical afternoon rush. Reliability was also affected by winter weather. In summary, this video training module addressed the importance of evaluating travel time reliability. Reliability-based analyses create a rich set of information that conveys the full array of possible travel time outcomes. Furthermore, these outcomes can now account for demand fluctuations, weather, incidents, and other factors in ways that a traditional analysis cannot. Next, this module introduced several common numeric measures and graphic visuals that quantify and convey travel time reliability. Ideally, travelers and professionals will use this information and data to assess worst-case scenarios, determine probabilities of on-time arrival, and so on. Finally, viewers of Module 1 should understand the potential benefits of travel time reliability analysis on decision-making by travelers and transportation professionals. Indeed, only a travel time reliability analysis can properly assess the longer-term impacts of traffic control strategies on traffic network performance. Module number 2 in the video series will focus on identifying the appropriate analysis limits in terms of both time and space, which best capture the previously observed traffic problems. This process involves identifying where traffic congestion tends to form on the network and how long that congestion lasts.